Hello and welcome back to the Bob Plays Hour. Paper Mario. 1000 Year Door plus crowd control playthrough. We finished Hidden Pirate Island, and now we're on possibly Murder of the Orient Express. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car, where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummy, fabulous food. On this trip we have a super famous actor. Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. I'm just totally swooning. I hope he comes here to eat soon. Star, star, star. Hello, I am Chef Shimi. Not sashimi, Chef Shimi. The culinary expert. Glad to make your acquaintance? Yeah. So sorry. Cheep Cheep is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is amazing. It will make your tongue cry out in shame. In shame? Please do taste it so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. There's even a store on the train. There's a penguin who looks oddly like Sherlock Holmes. I'm on my way back home, having strayed so long, I've forgotten what it looks like. There's a different rat thing. I have an important deal to attend to once I arrive in Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account. He knows how to have a business trip. And expenses are necessarily expensive. You're the champion of the Glitz Pit, are you not? The great Gonzalez. Bound for Poshley Heights, it certainly is a fitting place for a celebrity like you. He's Detective Penguin. Hello, and welcome to the Excess Express. I am the conductor. You must be Mario of Room 5. Make yourself at home, sir. Some sort of sticky, yummy threat? I see. Good gracious. If I hear anything, I'll let you know. Okay, so we're not allowed past you. But then we've visited every room. Unless there was more to the right? I suppose technically I didn't visit in here. Maybe it triggers something to be in here. We have souvenirs. Buy items to receive your shop points. And we have triggered people to come here. Ooh, is that the rich guy? I'm dying for a taco. Couldn't you just whip it up real quick? What? They took the whole pot? The whole deal? This isn't in my contract. And there are, like, steps here that lead to here. Do we have to ask everyone to trigger the quest? Oh no, and Zip Toad is here and everything. My life is totally ruined. My heart cries out in salty pain. That was my masterpiece. And now it is gone, and I'm left with tears of horror in my eyes. Okay, so he intentionally says everything wrong. I can say without the slightest hesitation, this smells like case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. The case of the pot of suppered stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. That will do nicely. My dear train passengers, that is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. A mystery? A mystery? Exactly. What kind of dish was it? I am known as Pengington. Actually, no, there's no G. Pennington. You likely would not have guessed it. No, the giant magnifying glass you carry around doesn't make it obvious that you're a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this conundrum, my dear passengers, poses no challenge to me. Ooh. The central clue of this case also happens to be the most vital one. And it's that our perpetrators took the whole pot, stew and all. This leads me to believe that the one responsible is you, you gluttonous woman. What? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me? Please accept my apologies. I feel I need to practice my accusation skills. Yes, sorry. Very good. Now, let's get serious. I believe this will be a case worthy of my intellect. What we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is, and that's about it. This scene is for total squares. Forget you guys, I'm going back to my room. Harumph. You're in a bit of a hurry to get back to your room. You, sir, are highly suspicious. I've just broken this case. The true culprit is Zip Toad. The Zip Toad? No way! You're just making stuff up. You tweedy geezer. Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but then, who did do it, The puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Okay, so there's a series of steps. A clue, the traces lead somewhere. Blah, 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 blah. Where was this chonker before? Sorry about that, what were you saying? A pot from the kitchen? Food gets stolen and you blame the chubby guy. What? Drops of stew on the floor outside? No. I wouldn't know anything about that. People spill stuff all the time. There's nothing in the drawer. There's no need to look. There are several food gourmet magazines in here. And one of them is devoted to the Excess Express. There is a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. His smile is blinding. There's something under the magazines. You got the pot. Oh! I'm sorry, I ate it all. It was me. You were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal and devour more. And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry. It was a moment of weakness. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir, with the unkempt facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts identify you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. About that note in your room. I know of it. As the lone detective on the train, the conductor has confided in me. We cannot speak here. Find me in room 6 so that we may discuss this in private. And please return the pot to the chef. Okay. So, give Sashimi the pot, and then go talk to Pennington. Thank you for the pot. I love it. Here's a little taste. As a token of my gratitude. Why must I butcher this language so? It is shameful. Please take it. Alright. So what have you got to say for yourself? Aha! I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. It is decided. You will be my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I'm a detective from Poshley Heights. I'm known to some as the Penguin with the improbably large brain. I'm sure you've heard of me, so that is all I will need to say on the subject. As for your name, well, I will deduce your identity. The moustache, that nose. You must be Luigi! I know about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bomb-oms, they're definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we will reduce the case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. This is when chat should make us wear the Luigi uniform, right? Can we go past the train conductor now? Is the other question. There's been a lot of noise coming from room 8. My guess is they're having a domestic squabble. I think we should get Little Bub the Advanced Learners Classic Series of Bomb-omery. 2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. He's too small for such things. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. What do you want? Are you a detective now that you've quit being a champion? Sure, I'm a pro. If you bring me what I want, I'll give you something in return. Oh, and we've turned into Luigi. We got a star piece. There's nothing in here. So he doesn't want a house and he doesn't want education. How does it work? Do we just, like, offer him items in our inventory? It starts with an A. It's a certain person's autograph. Presumably the Toad guy? Is it your autograph? Now I'll just order the second most expensive thing on the dinner menu. No, you're not the Toad guy. Unless it could be you. Actually, it might be this guy. It conceivably could be Pennington. So we'll try and ask for his autograph. Why, it's rudimentary. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. Because that is what all young children his age crave. Gotta get that cross-pollination happening. About this thief, I'm pleased enough that he craved my stew to steal the entire pot. My heart is filled with no anger, but a warm broth of satisfaction. You totally bagged the chubby guy in record time. I was impressed. Come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? I lost shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me, and they are full of memories and stuff. I need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something, please? Napkins and plates are neatly arranged. 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 I was kind of expecting that she might have dropped them on the table. Nintendo is gonna send a cease and desist. They're pretty vigorous with those, honestly. There's a dried shroom inside the drawer. There's also a shrine that I missed. So where is the Star Toad? Where has he gone? Where's Star Toad? Sorry for causing the commotion. The soup, however, was delicious. I can't wait for dinner. That said, I'm yet to get pinged for any of my Nintendo vids, Vama, whereas the, Hitman pinged me, because it had, one of the songs on the radio in the background of Hitman was not owned by them. Well, hello, there you are, you fine specimen of a man, you're marvelous dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Very well done. You're ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something? Sure. Absolutely lovely. Listen, I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost. Could you please search for it, you boldly brilliant man? There's a whole lot of cosmetics. So at the moment, Hitman is more on my cease and desist shit list than Nintendo is. What does a little kid want as a present? I'm sure he'd be stoked to have my autograph, right? Wouldn't everyone? I can't do it. I only sign for women. What if we had... Big-breasted Genie ask? He still says no. Hello. Running the train during the sunset is the high point of every day. So let's all hear it for the Excess Express. Huzzah! Huzzah! Oh, I thought we were going to press the stop button. On the second day, there will be a brief stop at Riverside Station to refuel, followed by an arrival at our final destination of Postley Heights on day 3. So now we're looking for a ring and a way of convincing the star to sign an autograph. Maybe we have to dress up as a woman? I mean, Luigi was a bride. Why can't we be? Why can't we be? Research every space. Nope, that's all the same. Is it in the shop? Nope. I mean, there's not that much more of the train left. There are several detective novels in there. And unfortunately, we've been cut off from Hint Woman again. Right? So even if we wanted to get a hint for what we should do next. They've cut us off again, just like on Hidden Pirate Island. Which is kinda bad. Ooh, the one thing I heard was cute. The boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. Mario, darling. Don't you think perhaps the young child wants something from someone he admires? Whatever it is he craves, we must find it before the train becomes yummy and sticky. So what if we go talk to the engineer and get a autograph from him rather than the actor? We'll use Beepus. You want my autograph for the little kid? Well, of course. Here you are, sir. You got the autograph. I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. So is this what you wanted, kid? Or do we have to get the ring to get the earrings to get the man to sign the other autograph? Is it all an elaborate series of steps? I think you want the autograph. Bingo, mister! That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. I was assuming you'd give me the ring or the thing the other person wants. Maybe now the conductor... Oh, time has passed. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it is vexing. I have exact blanket counts. That means someone came on board without a ticket. The stowaway might just be your suspect. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too cold to sleep. Could you please look for it? Call me Blanket PI. So we have another quest. Now we need to find earrings, a ring, and a blanket. / identify who doesn't belong. And this seems very much point-and-click adventure-y in terms of, like, you have to re-talk to everyone after you trigger a new time thing to... Oh, here we go. The conductor was one blanket short, eh? When we are hunting a lone intruder. That would certainly rule out the family. Rudimentary, my dear boy. And that is the only hint I will give you, my sleuth apprentice. You must strike out on your own with that little nugget of investigative wisdom. Of course, I have other hints to share, if I so choose, truly. For example, the unticketed passenger is without a doubt our yummy, sticky suspect. No, and he says the same thing, blah, 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 blah. Which is a little tedious. I don't know that I like the, speak to everyone, then speak to everyone, then speak to everyone, then speak to everyone style thing. Until you get enough advancement flags. This is all fancy now. Like there's candles and everything. I heard some noises in the room next door a little while ago. Weird ones. When I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, that was weird. When I came back, I heard the noises again. It spooked me. Would you mind checking out that room for me? And then we'll have to try blowing on everything. Oh, no, there was something there. Or was that just to interact with that? No, that was just to interact with the shelf again. Nope, none of these. Is there a hidden something? Not as far as we can tell. Can we go tell you that it's nothing? Oh, but I'm sure there was someone in there. I bet they just saw you and hid. I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, then what if we hide? What if we use disappear into floor girl? Ho ho! Gotcha! So you found me. As you see, I'm a ghost. I am cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like a pen and paper. Can I have the blanket? If you tell me something or do something for me, all I need is your life. No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in the cabin many years ago. I think my luggage is still in the baggage car. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my early childhood days, and my fear is that someone will read it. I can't leave this room. Can you please find the diary and bring it? Then I'll give you the blanket. And don't you dare read my diary, because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. Okay, and so we go up to the conductor and ask to be let in the... Oops. Ask to be let in the baggage car. Have you found it? What? There's a ghost, and he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary? Well, go on in. We wouldn't dare say no to ghosts. Ghosts? Spinny, spinny? Nope. What about... blowy, blowy? No. Spinny, spinny? No. Blowy, blowy. No. Spinny, spinny. Blowy, blowy. And spinny, spinny. Blowy, blowy. Okay, do we explode them with Bomb Man? Seemingly no. Do we squeeze between them? Yes. Now, can we read his diary? Read the diary. Sure, why not? You may be cursed by the ghost. Okay. I understand. Month, day, X day, cloudy. I got on the train. And on that train, you looked, even though I told you not to. Now see what happens. Game over. Wow, rude game. Rude. Oh god, we gotta do everything again? Okay. So we talk to you. That is very rude. Very, very, very rude. Okay, we talk to these people, we get introduced to Mr. Penguin. Blah 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 blah. We identify Mr. Fatman. Come on. Go! There is no excuse for it doing that, Vama. I agree. Talk to Fatman. Wait, what? Do I have to notice the lore things first? Yes. Now we can open this. Maybe I have to talk to you after having noticed the... Now we can do this? Yes. It's all an elaborate sequence of you must talk to person A before person B. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Do-do-do. Deliver the pot to the chef. Thank you. Go get the thing for the kid. Nope. Do we have to trigger talking to you to trigger the kid thing? No? What triggered the kid thing then? Maybe talking to the penguin again? Yes. We had to get this one, presumably. Blah, 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 blah. Now we can probably talk to the kid. Yeah, time passes. Talk to the kid. Agree to complete your quest. I wish they'd bought me a Game Boy Advance. They're having a family squabble. I have to listen to Mum and Dad before we can trigger his quest, presumably then. Blah, 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 blah. I don't need a car. He doesn't need a car or a house, etc., etc. Thank you for working out my birthday present. Blah, blah, blah. Now we need to talk to you. And now we go get the... Go get your quest completed. Get the autograph. We need to get your quest for finding your earrings. Thank you. And then the rich lady's quest for finding her ring. Yes, I'll help. Thank you. Autograph, please. Wait, what? What? Ah, did I not get enough hints from the boys that I don't actually know what I want, supposedly? So we will re-talk to the boy and the conductor man. He said he wants to be an engineer. Maybe we also need to get all of your clues. There, we've got all your clues. And you say this was your favorite one? I'd say my favorite one so far would be the boxing or wrestling one. Because it felt the most like, here is an uninterrupted series of fights where you have to puzzle out the solution to how you win the fight. With very little getting confused by, like, you haven't used this item on this wall thing to trigger the wall to fall away, like the heads in the Hidden Treasure Island. I would say my favorite has been the rustling chapter. aside from it, causing the emulator to have a hissy fit about that cutscene. But other than that, it would be my favorite. Here's your thing. Thank you. Now time passes. We talk to you again and you say, "Where's my blanket?" Call me Blanket PI, thank you. We go talk to the fat man. And we will make a save on the way back out. I heard something in the next room. Now, can we succeed the first time? Oh, it was Wellington's favorite. Okay, wrong person. Boop. There we go. I found you. I'll go find your stupid diary. I can't give you the blanket if you don't do it. Okay, I'll say yes. No, I don't need to be her anymore. We can be running shoes, Beepus. Save so that we can't screw up again. Let me through. There's a ghost? I couldn't say no to a ghost. Did you find the diary? Wonderful, I knew you would. I can't leave my post, I'll stay here. I would like to see what's written in it. See, the game tries to tempt you to look in it. Not just your own natural curiosity, the game prompts you to look in it. Here's your diary. You might be a spirit like me, Knight, now if you'd read the diary. But now I can go peacefully from this world. We will never meet again. Fare thee well. Shouldn't he be going downwards to hell, not heaven? Yeah, there we go. What? Maybe not. I've been here so long, I've kind of gotten used to it. The wallpaper's nice. I'll stay here just a little while longer, I guess. That's all there is to it. In any case, we go give the blanket back to the conductor, and does he maybe have the shell earrings or the rich lady's ring? Yes, we give you the blanket. Our yummy, sticky mischief maker is still at large. Before I forget, here, have a mushroom. It's getting late. Perhaps turn in for the night. If anything happens, I'll report it. For I am a conductor. Okay, so we belong in room 5. We've been told to go to sleep. The conductor can handle the train. Let's get a sleep, eh? Would you like to sleep? Oh, and it's daytime. Day 2. Let's start our search from the very front of the train. So we still need the ring and the earrings. Did you sleep well? I'm sure you'll love it. Still can't hop out while the train is moving. Cosmetics. Nothing else. You're going to complain that I haven't completed your quest. Have you been to the dining car yet? I can't believe I stole that whole pot of stew. It was like a bad, chowdery nightmare, but thanks to the incident, the cook and I are friends. Isn't life odd? There's a dried mushroom in here. I was like, someone's planted one of the quest items in our room, but no. You've got an email. The fancy train has good Wi-Fi. Sure. Rogueport, Daily Mail. Issue 6. Local mystic, Merlovely, age 25, was taken to the hospital today, followed quickly by hordes of concerned fans. Fortunately, according to the spokesman for the hospital, Merlovely suffered from nothing more severe than a case of indigestion caused by a wild binge on 8 shroom steaks. The divine diviner exclaimed that her aura was brimming with the power of steak. But this reporter can't help but wonder why she failed to protect the gastrointestinal adventure in the first place. Or predict, not protect. Shop reporter go. This time, let's head to Keelhall Galleria. We're proud to toast the entrepreneurial spirit shown by the managerial team who brought free commerce to this deserted island. I really wanted to do something that had never been done before, gushed the unsinkable proprietor and former fight fan. So call me the invincible shopmaster. I am now, from now on, I'm 100% serious. Print it. We wish him all the excess that he can grab with 2 hands and wrestle to the mat. Cooking for rookies. Listen up here, rookies, because we have another intermediate level dish. Today's dish is the single serving peach tart. Take a peachy peach, add cake mix, stir and bake. Try it at tea time, cookies. Thank you for reading. As always, published by the Rogueport Restoration Committee. You know what? It's been half an hour, so we'll give people new points. Boom. Boom. Start and stop the CC so you can claim your new free coins. Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant, Luigi. Here's the deal. When I woke up, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal and even a new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job. Now calm yourself. The next part is vital. Tell Luigi slowly. Of course, of course. Our company's product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead, but if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize anyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, I could lose more than my job. Let's examine the facts. Someone stole his briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped. It's rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary. The thief must be on the train. What insight, Penguin Man. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? They've both lost something. The waitress lost her earrings, and the lady lost her gold ring. If the same person who stole those objects also has the nitro honey syrup, they could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the first note. It's simple, Luigi. You must find the thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan can be put into effect. Do you have anything else to say? No. You? Oh, it's so not good. It's not good. If I don't find the thing, I'll be sacked for sure. And then there'll be no expense account. Thank you for the autograph. Good morning. We feel ashamed that you saw us arguing. Wait, is that actually relevant? Oh, I wonder why my kid's so happy. He's happy because he got the autograph he wanted. Nothing suspicious happened at night. We'll be stopping at Riverside Station. Hello, is it a good feeling day? Friend of mine, it's a delicious day. I will make food so delicious it will make the day mad. Hoi 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 hoi. Good morning. Is there any chance you've seen my earrings? Sadly, we have not. And it appears they're being used by the evil bad guys to make an explosive. And I feel like we've talked to everyone. She still wants her ring. Oh, there's a new paper. This looks very complicated and important. So, do we go show that to Penguin? We will talk to you just so that we're sure that so that we're sure that we've talked to literally everyone since getting the Penguin... Well, the only person we haven't talked to is the shopkeeper, since getting the Penguin's little speech about Ratman's suitcase being stolen. Talk to him as well in case he's controlling the flag of progress, even though it seems extremely unlikely. Yep, we absolutely have talked to literally everyone. Have you stumbled across any clues? Yes, here's this note. What's this paper? Some sort of clue? That's one of the contracts. Just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this clue? Cabin 1. Zip Toad's room, a place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I don't think I've seen him today. Perhaps he's hiding somewhere on the train. He's always one step ahead. Very well, Luigi, find him. Can I be let in here? No. He's not in here then. What about room 7? He's not there either. He's certainly not in this room. Saying the same thing. He came to dinner. I have to say, he's so much cuter on the big screen. Maybe they all are. Did he leave something here? No, he didn't seem to leave anything at this table. Oh, there's another clue. This paper is just like the last one. The suspects must be in here somewhere. There's nothing here. Can we blow away this wall? Kind of surprised we can't blow away that wall. What about this wall? This wall? This wall? This wall? Spinny? Nope. Spinny? Nope. Spinny? No. We could try blowing up the walls. No. Okay, what if we rest in the bed? Nothing obvious. But that's our room. Maybe we're meant to go talk to Penguin and say we found evidence that had been left in my room. And yet, no. Ooh. Well, there is a couple more rooms we didn't check here. There are some more. You say the same thing. Yeah, I am certainly a bit stuck then. Because I feel like we've now talked to everyone. And did everything. The clue was in room 5, but nothing was happening there. So let's check again. It's a train stream after all? Yes. Tuesday has come early. You see, normally we'd get stuck and we would just go visit the hint lady. But for the second section in a row, the game has chosen to cut us off from the hint lady, which I think is a poor choice on their part. What's the point of having a hint system if you don't actually give your players access to it? Tuesday should be more days. Tuesday should be more days. Yeah, if they're gonna bring a store here, they should at least bring the hint lady here as well. Where could the solution lie? If it was night, we could maybe ask our ghost friend, but it's day. And if we rest, it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't progress time. It neither makes it time to hop off the train for the rest stop, nor does it make it nighttime. We could try doing the disappearing act in our own room and seeing if the person pops out. Gotcha. Zao, where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily. Oh, yes we did. Youch. Yeah, that's just bad. So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zippy Toad, I see, all the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, this was all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were a fake. A discoloured nostril hair tipped me off. And not only that, but I knew you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses, I almost got away with it, by getting off at the station as well. You played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. The jig is up now, though. And the good people on this train are safe. That is correct, sir. No one escapes from this improbably large brain. Ahem, well yes, in any case, at least return what you have stolen. You got the briefcase. A heavy briefcase with nitro honey syrup specs inside. 1, 2, 3. All 3 bits. Ah, my briefcase. Is the nitro honey syrup safe? I don't know, but I'll give you the briefcase. Thank you, thank you. Thank the stars it's back. Now I won't get sacked. Our rendezvous with a disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. I do like his, I'm clearly inspired by Sherlock Holmes, but getting the words wrong. Dialogue. The dialogue of Penguin Man is good. Attention, all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at the station. So do we hand him over to the authorities? I think not, Slick. You think you could hold me? No way. Beldum would flip if I let that happen. Oh, it's this guy. This whole Zip Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers, Dupless. Beldum's plan to gooify Mario didn't work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldum. See ya, suckers. So we're meant to hop off of the train now that it's having a break? Or are we meant to go hand in the earring and the ring? I mean, it looks like we can get off. And if we can, then we should, because it's new space to explore. It's so super cool looking, I want to drive it. So, really likes trains, does the sun? Where does one buy a train? Wow. Wow. It's a jerk face. It is jerk face. His magic shouldn't have worked on us though, because we named his name. Why has his magic come back? We were told that if you name his name, his magic should stop working. It does not make sense that his magic is working. It's storyline inconsistent. Okay, I've got your stupid ring. Here, have the ring. Thank you, this is a trifle, but please take this with my thanks. 30 coins. And do take care. And what about she who sells seashell earrings by the seashore? You. Have your earrings. What do we get for them? There they are. These are my earrings. Thank you so much. And before I forget, take this with my thanks. You got a star piece. You're like the nicest old moustached overall-wearing guy I've ever met. Alright. And I think that makes a reasonable cut point. Cheers all, thank you for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed this episode of... I can't believe it's not Mystery on the Orient Express Paper Mario Edition. Ugh! There were some bits that were a bit painful, but the dialogue was at least nice. Join us again soon, eh?